You guys want to see something cool? Check this out. I now have the ability to turn off my background lights off at will, on at will, my light off at will, on at will, my other light off at will, on at will. It's crazy. Hello, buddy. Welcome back to the channel. My name's Adrian, and welcome back to some more Ball X Pit. We are very, very close to the very end, and if you look at how many resources we have and my current base, you could see that I've done an insane amount of end game grinding. But mainly, I'm going to show you guys and give you guys just a tour, as well as I got a stream deck. That's why I could do all the stuff in the back. Yeah, it took me forever to get a stream deck, but people got to start somewhere, right? Yeah, real quick, I'm going to show you guys around because I've done a lot of changes to the base, specifically resource management. I've gone ahead and just destroyed all of my like 4x4s or 2x2s, I should say, and replaced them with 1x1 resource nodes. I went ahead and started upgrading absolutely everything. I built the evolution chamber, so now all balls start at level 2, as well as upgrading quite literally everything so that when we go into a game, which you'll see in a moment, we are so unbelievably strong. As well as if you look at any of my characters, we have finally all full S scaling. But if you take a little notice, right, a little gander, if you look at my strength, you'll notice that it is significantly higher than like the other stats. I know some characters, you know, they vary, but that's because our first unlimited building that we got in the last game, I have upgraded it to level 7. So now we have +7 bonus strength, and it can be upgraded infinitely, but we're not going to do that. But I also started building the infinite dexterity boost, the infinite endurance boost. I don't have all of the buildings yet. I still think I'm missing 2 warfare, and I think that's kind of it. Everything else is kind of like resource nodes, but I built everything else. With that being said, all I'm really doing now is kind of just harvesting. As you can see right here, I'm gonna harvest. Boop. All of the resources get harvested. Very, very splendid, right? The biggest thing you'll notice is my lack of gold, but I realized that I can kind of either offset that with all these mines up here, which I'm not doing right now, or I can just go into the market and sell everything for a bunch of gold. So I'm just going to do that right now, and boom, I just got 12,000 gold. So now what I'm going to do, which I've been saving for this video, is expand as much as I possibly can. And now we have completed and got the entire workspace or map that we can now play around with. But real quick before this video starts, I just want to thank you guys all for support on the recent videos. I know I've been going crazy on Ball X Pit. It's been a while since the game took me like in a grip like this, so try to balance things out. I know I've been getting comments about spectrobes, but keep in mind I do grind those games off camera whenever I can, and typically the Wii games do give me motion sickness. But anyway, my goal for today's video is to fill out not only my encyclopedia, I also got some other balls like the black hole ball, which is the dark ball and the sun ball. I don't know, this ball's insane. It instantly kills a bunch of enemies and can give you an insta kill build, by the way. But there's still a couple of bombs I still need, like this one and this one. I believe it's just 3 more, right? Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3. But then beyond that, if you look at my play, check out my levels. We now have completed all of Boneyard with every character, all of Snowy Shores with every character, all of Liminal Desert with every character, and now only 2 more characters left for Fungal Forest. However, I'm going to be kind of completing the completion marks a little bit on my own time. These are, you know, you've already seen the stages. I'm just going for the completion marks, and the other achievements that I do need to get are more so like, oh, complete every single level with every single character, right? Those are what they are. But for today's episode, what I was thinking is, let's go ahead and try to get the true ending of Ball X Pit, because there is apparently an ending. You need to beat the game a couple more times on the final level of Void with brand new characters. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and pick a Cogitator, because Cogitator is just super fun to turn your brain off with, and then maybe we'll play with actually no, let's do something unique. Let's do Shield Bearer, which is the shield bouncy guy, and Spend Thrift. And I'm going to show you guys how strong we are as a character, as well as get the final 2 blueprints in the Vast Void. So I want to see if I can finish the 100% by today, because I do have a busy schedule, busy playing video games, which I don't know how busy that is. But anyway, if you look at our spawn, we now spawn with 2 tier 3 balls, as well as picking a free tier 3 ball to chain on top of that, which is pretty crazy. No, I think what I do need to do now is I need to try and get all of the like other balls, right? So the there's 3 more balls that we need to do in our encyclopedia, and I believe they're called evolution balls, if that makes any sense. They're not hard to get, but rather they are harder to get. So you'll see what I'm talking about. I'm gonna hit with Reacher's Spear. So yeah, this combination of characters, when they bounce, all of the balls, like, they deal more damage, but because we're doing Spendthrift, all of the balls will just go up and go back forth. Anyway, the ball that we're trying to get right now is the nuclear ball. So I started to actually look into spoilers, and I know how to get it. So first thing you need to do is you need to get the burn ball and the iron ball and max it out to get the nuclear bomb. So we're gonna go for the nuclear bomb. There's 2 more other balls after that. I believe it's called Vampire Lord and Satan. I can see the recipes now, and they look kind of insane. We're about to figure out what that is. Yeah, I spent all of yesterday literally just spamming this game. Like, you have no idea how long it took me to get to this point, and it wasn't that bad. Specifically, I was just playing Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, grinding on my characters, and letting Radical just autocomplete all of the other runs on the other characters that I don't like Tactician. I do need a poison ball, so I think I'm going to I'm gonna banish this, banish that, banish this, and reroll this. I'm gonna reroll this, and now I need poison. So you'll see what I'm talking about. So the first thing we need to do is fuse iron with the fire, and that makes bomb. And then with the bomb, we then need to fuse it with poison to make the nuclear bomb. And that's, I believe it's not just an evolved ball. I think it's called like a super ball. So we're gonna evolve for a bomb, right? And then with this bomb, we can then evolve it further with poison. So I'm gonna try that out. This should work, by the way. But yeah, you'll notice like all of the items that we're getting now are starting at like level 2. It's insane. It's crazy how much meta progression this game gives you. What's even crazier is I believe at the end of this month, there is an update coming out for like brand new characters. I don't know if I'm gonna be playing the update because I might finish this game before then, but we'll see. Okay, we just need one more fission reactor because everything's leveled up. I will take none of these actually. Yeah, I need some different balls, but I'll take an AoE staff. Yeah, excuse you if my voice sounds a little bit more slower and a little bit deeper. I just woke up. Dude, my sleep schedule is so out of whack. One day I'm waking up at 10 a.m. The next day I'm waking up at 5 p.m. Fun fact, I woke up at, what time is it right now? It's actually 4 p.m. Very fun. Yeah, this character specifically, I know like we have S-rated stats and like a bunch of things and like we're basically overpowered, but you benefit more from like going up and then bouncing a bunch of balls on the enemies and doing an insane amount of damage. Oh, excuse me. Okay, let's evolve. There it is. You take the bomb, you take the poison, and you can make yourselves a nuclear bomb. Explodes when hitting an enemy. I got the achievement for it, dealing 882 damage and applying a stack of radiation. Very cool. How does that work? Whoa. It's like an actual nuclear bomb, like, animation. That's kind of cool. Okay, so that's one of the super evolutions I need. There's another one that I think I can get, but these recipes look unbelievably difficult. They require 4 different bombs. I mean, 4 different balls, because you need to get 2 evolved balls. Wait, no, that one is 3 evolved balls. Okay, I'll figure it out later. But regardless, what I'm trying to do right now is there is an achievement called, I think, like Resurrect Balbalon, which I do believe means beat the final game or beat the final game mode a specific amount of times. I believe it's 8, so we need to do 2 more runs after this, or 1 more run after this because we have 2 characters. We got the Wagon Factory, gain infinite speed. All right, cool. Fission. And then let's see, do I have any of the balls I need? I do need Brood Mother. Actually, I just realized I don't think I can even get the ball that I need. That's okay. I think I accidentally banned it. It's okay. Every run that we'll do, we'll just go for one of these super balls. We have 2 more left, which is Dracula and Satan, I believe. But for now, we're playing with this nuclear ball, which is actually, it's aight. It's all right. I don't think it synergizes well for our current build, but it's not bad. Dude, right now I'm on Facebook Marketplace trying to buy a new chair because my chair right now, don't get me wrong, it's a decent chair, but right now I don't know what happened. I think I did break it, but it is just not a good chair for me right now. It hurts my back so much whenever I play games. I mean, to be fair, my posture is horrible, but I'm trying to get this chair from someone and he's not replying to me, please. It's a loaded Herman Miller size B chair. Please, brother, just give it to me. I need it for my back. Oh, I can combine these 2 items for a brand new item. I need Succubus though. I need Succubus for this other evolution. I'm trying to get it. If I can get 2 more fusion reactors with a... I don't need a dark ball. I need another charm ball. That's not a charm ball. That's not a charm... whatever. Do I need another vampire ball? No. But yeah, I'm trying to get this brand new chair and like actually be able to play for like longer periods of time, because right now the big thing is like whenever I do play, like for example, if I play Spectrums, the biggest thing that I struggle with is my stamina. Okay, number 1, it hurts my eyes. Number 2, my back is killing me. And number 3, it's hot as balls in my room. I have no circulation in here. I have an AC. Do I want the AC on in winter? No. Also, the reason why we're leveling up so fast is because all of our other characters are leveling up. Specifically, I forgot who it is that gives you an XP bonus, but we have a 30% XP bonus right now. I believe that means we level up faster in game, not the characters level up faster. I could be wrong. Hey man, I just play this game. What can I say? I'm gonna fuse the laser bomb with the nuclear bomb and see how that works. Okay. I will say, because I'm trying to get these super balls, my base game is actually going really bad. I just got another free thing. Okay. Okay, wait, we might be able to make Satan. Okay, so we can now make Incubus. Incubus is each hit can charm, and charm also gives curse. But now we have Succubus and Incubus. If I can get my Incubus to the max level, and then I can get a fusion on top of that, I should be able to unlock Satan. I think the other one's called Vampire Lord or Dracula, which actually looks even more complicated to make, but it's okay. We persist. It should work out. Come on. Okay, everything is max. I just need another fusion and I can get the secret fusion or secret ball. Dude, I'm so excited for the DLC for Ball Pit though, but like I'm the thing that I'm trying to do, right? Just for like context, the reason why I'm playing so much is because I do want to make 100% on this game. This is a really fun game. I absolutely love it. I tend to do 100% videos better when I like play through it in like one sitting, or like I'm like hyper focused on the game. The problem is, though, if the update comes out after the game, I don't know if I'm going to be circling back to play it. Like, for example, Cult of the Lamb is getting a brand new update. Am I going to play it? I don't think so. Unfortunately. Okay, unfortunately. I might play it off camera, but I don't know if I'll play it on a video. All right, evolution. Oh my god, we got it. Incubus, succubus, combine, and they make Satan. Create Sane. While active, add 1 stack of burn to all active enemies per second, dealing 25 per stack, and then make them go berserk. Whoa. What in the world? Dude, this is crazy good. Okay. I hope it's enough to kill the boss at a decent amount of time, because I wasn't really building for like overall DPS. I was just building for the achievements. We'll see. We'll see. I think I'll be fine. The Satan build looks really cool, but I don't know if this boss actually takes status effects. We're about to find out. Let's see. How much damage are we doing? Is it existent? Oh god, it's tanky. I mean, dare I say we're not doing... Okay, we're doing pretty bad. I'm like not doing any damage at all. Even the nuclear bomb isn't really killing it. And the Satan doesn't really proc on it, the boss itself. All right, I'm just gonna shoot the ball straight up at him. Oh, I fell through the hole. All right, I think he's maxed out. We don't have the fusion reactor. I don't think we're gonna get any more during this fight, which is unfortunate. I think I have to hard crutch on my nuke. Satan is not doing anything to this boss, I'm pretty sure. But I think we'll be fine. We already killed this guy before. Yep, we're just getting resources now. I'll get money. I do think Spendthrift on Knight could be a Dinergy, depending on how you play. I think it kind of is. You really do kind of thrive on just single shots with the Knight, but I just have too many stats. I mean, like, what's the point, man? I'm just trying to have fun at this point. Would you guys eat fruit if fruit was sentient? That'd be kind of weird, right? You're eating a guava and it starts screaming, no, don't eat me, don't eat me. Do you think murderers would be able to like get off of that and like cure their, I don't know, want to murder people by just murdering fruit because it satisfies their urge? Like, what if Dexter was just about him murdering fruit? Sentient fruit. That's his happy ending. Oh, by the way, I think we might win this if I just hide right here. Oh wow, look at all that damage we just did right now. Wait, come back downstairs. That was really good. We like instantly deleted his HP at the bottom of the map, which is the reason why we do that is because all of our balls, if they hit the bottom of the map, they just return to us, so it's like faster fire rate for a little bit. I'm just gonna sit at the bottom here, buddy. There we go. Okay, we open up the chamber, we walk on in. Now I did complete a void run on my other characters to get some achievements before, not including the one on the first video, but now we have 6 people rotating Balbalon. I believe we only need 2 more people and then we should be done the game, as in like done the main story. I think that's how it works. I forgot. Oh my god, I forgot I expanded my base so much. Okay, let's I'm gonna build some stuff. Let's rearrange these things and just move it like a little bit over. I'm gonna build this building. I'm gonna build this building. I'm just gonna upgrade as many things as possible because I have the resources and the money to. Like, I know I'm not maxing properly, but do I really need to? I feel like I'm strong enough as is. I don't even think there's an endless mode in this game yet, but if they do add one, that's gonna be super fun. Okay, so let's go do one more run. Ideally, we try to get the last ball we don't have, which looks insane. Wait, this one looks... you need 3 evolve the balls for this one. Okay, I need 2 characters that I haven't beaten the game with yet. I'm gonna go with Flagellant and... Wait, what does Flagellant do again? Balls bounce normally off the bottom of the screen. Oh, man. I don't know how to feel about that. And then, I guess, you know what? We can do Juggler. Yeah, let's do Flagellant and Juggler. The reason why is because I actually needed Egg Sac for the, for this ball that I'm gonna try to make. Okay, so in this run, this might be the final run. We're trying to beat the game and get the final ball evolution. I need Broodmother. Perfect. And then here I will take, like, I don't know, Grand Emerald Dagger. If I lose this run, that's okay because I'm trying to get this final upgrade, but that's all right. That's okay. Okay, if I get a fusion reactor, that'd be great. I'm looking for Broodmother. I need 2 Broodmothers. I already have 1. I need Vampire Ball. Perfect. I need a Bleed Ball, and then I need to get... Okay, so so for this 1 ball, I need 2 Brood, 2 Vampire, 1 Bleed, and 1 Egg Sac. That's insane. This ball better win me the game just by itself. All right, come on, give me a fusion reactor. Give me a fusion reactor. Come on, fusion reactor. Yes, bingo. Okay, let's make... I might make Mosquito first because I do need another Vampire Ball and a Broodmother Ball. Yes, let's do this. Okay, so the reason why I'm doing this is because this will use 2 of the ones that I don't have. So now I can get another Vampire Ball and another Broodmother Ball because that's like the duplicate balls that I need. Perfect. Okay, because you can't get duplicate balls in your inventory, which is all right. I will take... Not really worried too much about items. I'm more so worried about the balls in my mouth. We do have lifesteal going on. If I can get some more like lifesteal items, like spawn more balls with lifesteal, that'd be great. Okay, perfect. Vampire Ball. Amazing. I know the bandage was in there, which I think is the child ball spawner, but I'm locked in. Locked in, twin. That is an evolution. I do not want that yet. Can I level up in time for other balls? I do have like a little vacuum going on. I might have to take it. Oh my god, I got Broodmother. I need Broodmother. Wait, so Broodmother is going to be with Egg Sac. That's 1. And now I need a Bleed Ball. So I'll just pick this up. I'll fission. By the way, my fission has been leveled up, so I'm guaranteed to get 3 upgrades every time I fission, which is insane. Okay, there's a fusion. Beautiful. We need a Spider Queen. Okay, so I'm gonna take Spider Queen. So now Spider Queen, and we have the Broodmother. I mean, Spider Queen and Mosquito, whatever. Now we need Vampire Lord. We need a Bleed and a Vampire. I need Bleed. These are not bleed. Oh god. I'll take wagon wheel. Bleed. These aren't bleed. Dude, these aren't bleed. Wait, this is bleed. What am I talking about? Okay, wait, we have everything. We just need to max out everything. I need to level up one more time for the bleed, and then I can get a fusion. No, okay. All right, look, level up the bleed. Now we get the fusion. We evolve for Vampire Lord. We now have all of the recipes, materials required. We just need to max everything out and then get another fusion reactor. So ideally, we max everything out with one fusion, or we just get 2 fusion reactors and max everything out that way, which I think the latter is the more obvious scenario that's going to happen. Or not, maybe, I don't know, who knows? If I get 2 more levels right now, I can just get one fusion. This ball better change my life. This is the hardest ball out of all the balls to craft. I better ball when I get this ball. And also, when is this guy gonna message me back about this Herman Miller Aeron Size B chair, man? I'm trying to save my back health. I've already done boxing for a couple of years. You know how fucked up that made your back? You know how, side note, by the way, when you're doing boxing, maybe this is just me. Maybe I just had insane, horrible posture whenever I was fighting southpaws. But for some goddamn reason, I've had the most insane back pain whenever I was doing boxing. Like, for the longest time, I would, like, not be able to look up at a 90-degree angle with my back. Like, I had a permanent curvature. I had a roller skating rink on the back of my back, like my lower back. And I don't know how. I don't know why. Oh, also, let me take this. I'm going to fission. Okay, one more Vampire Lord, and then one more fusion, and we should be able to get this Dracula ball that can hopefully save my life. I don't know if it will. I really doubt it. You also have to keep in mind, like, just because a ball is really good on a bunch of enemies doesn't mean it's good on a boss. Vampire Lord maxed out. Okay, now we just need this fusion. Oh, and there it is. Boop. Fusion reactor evolution. Let's see it. 3 evolve the balls for 1 super ball, and you make Noseratu. Oh, it's not Dracula. Spawns a vampire bat each bounce. Vampire bats fly towards a random enemy, dealing a bunch of damage, turning into a Vampire Lord. What does that mean? Is it even doing anything? I don't even think it's doing anything. I actually can't tell. Yeah, you know what, guys? I can't tell. Maybe it is doing a lot of stuff. I don't know. What do you mean it turns it into a Vampire Lord, though? Because these guys are just dying. They're straight up just dying. Maybe I need to slow down my game to see it, but hey, I mean, it looks like the damage is good. I can always check out the DPS later. Let's max out this, and then I can evolve. Egg sac? Nah, let's go for Nosferatu and Cell, maybe? Or should I do egg sac? Nah, I'll do egg sac. The egg sac, the spawn balls from the egg sac will have the same properties as Nosferatu, so that's just more Nosferatu balls, right? All right, we're kind of on cruise control now, folks. With that being said, that should be every ball in the encyclopedia, right? Because I got Black Hole off camera, but I can show you guys in a bit how to get it. But yeah, it looks like every ball here, but not every passive. Wow. Okay, hold on. I'm missing the first one up there, and then 3 down here. These look like fusion. Are they fusion ones? They are fusion ones. Okay, I'll spend some time getting these as well. And then after that, is it just enemies in the bestiary? Did I max out the bestiary yet? I think I did. Yeah, so all I have to do is just get these passives. What is this heart one, though? I've never seen that one. Wait, look at this lifesteal going crazy. Honestly, the magnet's really good for picking up everything around you, but it kind of sucks if you're trying to wait to level up before you pick up the fusion reactor. Ooh, I can get overgrowth. I'll get overgrowth. Dude, everything's just instantly dying. Oh my god, this is great. All right, let's go on over here. Let's evolve overgrowth for flash. Let's do overgrowth. Overgrowth is more DPS. Dude, honestly, Nosferatu ball is pretty insane. Holy crap. All right, let's see how much damage we're doing. We have to kill these little metal ball stuff, so we're about to find out. Okay, the damage is not bad, actually. We're doing really good. We're actually doing really good. What am I talking about? We're doing amazing compared to last game. Sorry, my face cam is blocking it, guys. I know. I gotta apologize every whatever, but the reason why it's blocking is because I'm using my Enter the Gungeon OBS layout. All right, we should insta-kill it now. I think if he walks closer to us, he dies immediately, especially towards the bottom, maybe. Dude, his damage is so whatever because we just lifesteal. It does not matter. This is it, guys. This is it. We're about to restore Balbalon. Please, there it is. Let me into the ball and let me restore Balbalon, baby. Let me do it. Let me do it. This better be some crazy cutscene of us restoring balls. 8 ballers surrounded in an orbit by a ball. The stars are orbiting around us. We're creating a brand new solar system or a planet, it seems. A place for ballers. We are becoming the orbit. We are becoming the Saturn ring of the moon of the... What is happening? This looks like a crazy Oreo cookie flavor. This is trippy, dude. This is going to be the intro of my 100% video, by the way. I'm calling it right now. This is so... Are we making a wormhole, dude? I should send this to my dad. My dad loves space stuff. We fixed the orbit by having 8 people around. Now we're coming in as a spiral. And now a bunch of... Is this an epilepsy warning? Oh my god, it's an epilepsy warning. Holy... Okay, maybe it isn't. I'm just gonna look away. Man, now I gotta put a warning flashing colors warning on my video. That's it, right? That's it, right? So how do we even restore Babylon? The city's already gone. Don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Oh, it's coming back up. Wait, we're coming out of the ground. We're back. Oh, because the void was at the bottom of the world, I forgot. So we did restore Babylon. God. What a good game. Oh my God, dude. You genuinely could play this and finish this all in 1 week. Oh my God, dude, this game is so good. Shout out to you, Kenny-san. I played one of his games like a couple years back too, and I really liked it. So it blew my mind that he made Ball X Pit. This is what I'm talking about. This is the type of stuff where you play and you're just like, dude, I gotta make my own game. I want to code. I want to learn how to make something like this. This was amazing. This was so fun. Oh my goodness, man. Like, I aspired to be able to make a game as addicting and fun and like aesthetically unique as this. Will it happen? Probably not. I'm stupid as hell, but dude, this was so good. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I think we've restored Babylon. That's what it is, right? Oh, let's see. Battle complete. Babylon has risen. Complete the game. And I think now what we have to do is we return to base. Everything is normal. You have unlocked New Game Plus. All right, guys, we're not doing that, but I didn't know there was New Game Plus in this game. That's pretty sick. All right, hold on. So let me upgrade these because these are the infinite buildings you can upgrade. So yeah, so now with that being said, the other achievements that we need to get, I'm going to go into global achievements. So a lot of these are like mine 1,000 gold in a single harvest. I could probably do that now. Create a soul reaver. Complete every level with repentant. Complete every level with radical embedded. Complete heavenly gates with 10 different characters. It's just all completion marks, I believe. The only one that we don't have, that might take a little bit while, is the scholar. Unlock every entry in the encyclopedia. So I think I will actually go ahead and going to do that because they are passives that we need. So I have unlocked some of the more advanced passives, but what is this heart passive? Ball X Pit heart passive. You need to pick an effigy up first. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We need to pick up an effigy in one of our runs, but also we are missing, I think, 4 passives, right? We're missing this one. This one is onion and armor. Onion armor. This one is a vampire sword and then overheal. And then this down here is a stone mask, which is a chain collar and then kill enemies nearby. Okay, you know what I'll do? I'll do one more run, see if I can get a couple of these items. And well, yeah, look, we have New Game Plus. I'm not playing New Game Plus. No. Let's play Makeshift Sisyphus and then a character that has Heavenly Gates not done. Empty Nester. Okay, so this is, these actually work well together, right? These both have no baby balls. Empty Nester, no baby balls. Yes. Okay, so let's go ahead and do Heavenly Gates. Let's do base levels, New Game Plus. I didn't even know you guys had a new game. Dude, props to you guys. Props to this game. Dude, I think I will start live streaming. I will live stream making a game. That will be actually absolutely horrible, but it'd be funny. Okay, we got to be careful with what we pick because we need actual damage and we don't have contact damage. Okay, hold on. We could well, we need to pick the onion. Okay, we're going for all the passives in this game. Okay, poison works, I think. Okay, we need a collar, I do believe. Yeah, collar, and then we need to get an effigy. I think we could actually get all of these in one game if I'm not mistaken. It's funny because all of the other combinations and especially ball combinations I didn't even get. It was the radical doing that. Crown of Thorns, I do need that. Wait, no, Crown of Thorns works with the spike collar. That can make the stone mask. Okay, so that's already one passive item I already got. I need a couple more and then I should have all of them. I will say I'm going to be thoroughly upset if they add fusion reactor. Boom, there we go. New passive item unlocked. The 2 Crown of Thorns stuff, whatever. It makes Tormentor's Mask. Enemies have a 10% chance of dying immediately the first time they detect you. Really? I can just go walk up to them then. Yeah, insta kill. Wow. Hey, I can just scare them. That's really convenient actually. I will say we are actually not doing enough damage. Evolution, virus. Yeah, sure, I'll take virus. We need this. We need overflow. We need the goblet. We need that with the sword to make the spirit sword, whatever the sword is. Oh, spirit sword. What is that from? Is that from Bleach? Crap, they're taking my balls. Wait, they actually took a lot of my balls. There we go. None of these work. I can go with lightning though. Yeah, none of these will help. Okay, I'm still looking for my passives. I still got time. I could go for okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to ban all the items I don't need, like that. I took it by accident. No. Oh my God. I always do that. I took the bull. Man, that's not going to give me any synergies at all. Artificial heart. Wait, I need this. I need this for the encyclopedia, but if I pick it up, I can't pick up any other things. So I have to say no. I'm going to reroll. I can't use any of these, man. I need to fuse. Okay. I need the armor or the sword. Armor or sword? Armor. Beautiful. Okay, wait, now I can fuse. Perfect. This could still work. This could still work. I still got time before the boss. I will say I do not have any life seal, at least yet. Until I get the spirit sword, I will. Fusion reactor, evolve. Let's go with, crap. This one. It is interesting. I've seen some people play this game without the CRT filter. I feel like the CRT filter gives it a lot of charm. Crap. He's gonna take a bunch of our balls. This stage actually sucks for characters that have no baby balls because these guys can just take all your balls as he's doing right now. I don't know if I can kill him. Dude, oh God. This is so bad. This is so bad. Please just die. Please just die. There we go. Okay, fusion reactor. I can evolve the armor. Beautiful. Stinky onion with the breastplate equals a doi for a shell. When you touch enemies, they have a 50% chance of instantly dying. Really? Okay, I gotta stop touching them. They're kind of killing me. That's really cool and all, but I still need the spirit sword. I need the spirit sword, spirit sword, spirit sword. I don't think I'm gonna get it this game. It's okay. Honestly, if I had a life seal build, like a proper life seal, and you could just run into enemies and insta kill them, that's pretty fun. Does it work on bosses? Probably not, right? Can I get the child's heart? Please. Child's heart. Child's heart. Oh my God, I got it. Artificial heart. I don't have to get that for the next run now. I might actually die this boss fight. I've spent too much time going for items. Oh, actually, we're doing a lot of damage. Oh my God, they're taking my balls. Insta kill. Insta kill. Wait, I can just walk up and insta kill them. Wait, we actually might win. Wow, there we go. We won. Complete Heavenly Gates of 10 different characters. Beautiful. That's an achievement. All right, well, the biggest thing, though, is I want to get the encyclopedia. Hold on. Let me check out my encyclopedia. And I got the heart. I just need, I think, 2 more items, right? I just need 1 more. I need the spirit sword. Hold on, wait. I can literally do that right now. I'm just going to go into a game and do that right now. I did it. Here it is. It's right. Oh, my mouse is not working. Boom. Vampiric sword. Now all I got to do is level up. Boop. Level up. Boop. And bam. Fusion reactor evolve. This should complete our encyclopedia with, I don't even know what this item does. Let's check it out. The Soul Reaver. Each kill heals you by 1 and you can heal past your max HP at 30%. Soul efficiency. There we go. Soul Reaver and unlock every entry in the encyclopedia. I'm just going to let this run play out as is because I think we're fine. Now I just believe we have to beat every single run with every character. Get all the completion marks. The only one that we need is 1,000 gold in a single harvest. But I think that's it. Wait, hold on. I could probably do that like after this game, really. I'll try that real quick, but we'll see. Honestly, I basically have 100% of this game. Like, I just need to do a couple more, complete every level with the juggler, right? Like, as soon as I just get all the completion marks, which is a very easy thing to do, and get this gold thing, I should be fine. So let me try actually doing the gold thing. So let me get all my gold mines. Okay, so I think the way that it works is you position them like this. I think it should work like this. And then I just pick the workers that are kind of like whatever. I didn't really min-max like the type of upgrades I would get. So I hope this is fine. I really hope this is fine. I'm actually really worried if I don't get 100 gold. Okay, let's find out. I need 1,000 gold. That's insane. All right, how much gold is this? We got it. We got 2,000 gold. That's enough, right? Boom, mine 1,000 gold in a single harvest. Okay, now all we have to do is get all the completion marks, which for me is really easy. A couple on Void, a couple on Heavenly Gates, like literally 2 on Smoldering Depths. Oh my gosh, wait, I'm at the finish line. Wait, I could probably do it in this video. Wait, how many more do I have to do? I'm going to just do this, right now. Wait, I can do this in this video. Okay, wait, this is a long video, but let me do it right now. Guys, you aren't gonna believe it. You're not gonna believe it. But I got the new chair. Check it out. No headrest, however, you know what I can do? You know what I can do? I got like buttons on the side and I can like, woo, woo. Guess what? If I want to go forward, woo, woo, woo. I'm like bouncing on my chair. It's so anyway. Yeah, so the guy on Facebook Marketplace ended up replying, and in the time that I was having my radical do all of my runs, I was able to pick up a chair. But anyway, the big thing is that if you look at my characters, I have basically gotten every single completion mark except for one, which is on the physicist on the final level. However, before I even just get that achievement and, you know, just check it out, right? I have, oh wow, I have every single achievement where you know, most of them are just complete a bunch of levels. The big thing I want to show you guys is the black hole ball. So real quick, I'm going to hop into a level with physicist as well as in a level with Achy Finger because he spawns with burn. This should be, I actually can't believe it. This is actually the final episode. I didn't think I would get here, but I'm gonna hop out of New Game Plus. I'm gonna go all the way down to Vast Void. Let's do normal mode. And I'm gonna show you guys not only getting the achievement and the 100%, but I'm also just gonna show you guys the Black Hole Ball, which is the insta-kill build. I don't know if I'm gonna actually beat the game because, believe it or not, this insta-kill build, even though it's really good at insta-killing enemies, it sucks at killing bosses, which is the most ironic part ever. So you spend like 5 seconds killing everything, and then you spend 20 minutes fighting bosses. Yeah, I guess I can share my thoughts while, you know, at the end of the 100%. This is a long episode. I apologize for that. But first things first, this chair is awesome, dude. Like, I don't have back pain. It feels great. It's the Herman Miller Aeron Size B, which I got on Facebook Marketplace, and I think the guy was selling it for $350. And I think fully loaded with all the accessories, I think it costs like over $1,000, which is like insane for a chair. But like, when you really think about it, I'm spending all day sitting in this chair playing games. Might as well get the chair, right? But right now, to get the Black Hole Ball, we have to do a couple of things. Number one, we need to actually fuse and get the Sun Ball, and then after getting the Sun Ball, we need to get the Dark Ball. So I just realized that I actually have not even been doing that. Dark Ball? No Dark Ball. I also just realized we're playing Physicist, who is a little bit funky where all of the balls fall down, which it's not so bad on paper. It's just a little bit annoying. Anyway, let's get the fusion reactor. Let's go ahead and fuse into the sun. So now what we're looking for is the Dark Ball. And then after we get both of these things to level 3, we should be able to get the insta-kill build in a moment. All right, we actually need to get 2 Sun Balls for this build to work. And what do I mean by that? Well, the Black Hole Ball on paper, it's really good. It insta-kills. However, it takes forever to spawn. So it's good for like single targets. However, if you take the Black Hole Ball and you fuse it with another Sun Ball, well, brother, now you got an insta-kill full screen build. Okay, so the first thing is, I know Flicker's a really good ball, but for this example, we're showing Black Hole. So when you get the Sun Ball, which is evolved, and then you put it with a Dark Ball, you go ahead and combine these two, and like I mentioned before, you get the Black Hole Ball, which does instantly kill an enemy. It's insta-kill. However, there's a 7-second cooldown, right? So yes, you're insta-killing, but it's taking a while for it to come back. Yeah, you can get like a Cell Ball, and then you can maybe insta-kill 3 enemies, but on paper, it really is not doing much. All right, it's not doing much, brother. I don't know what to tell you. It's not doing much. However, let me try and get a Fireball. Right, a Fireball and a Sun Ball, and then we'll revisit this conversation in a minute. Okay, I finally got it. I got a Burn Ball. Okay, so now what we have to do is we got to get everything max leveled and fused. So there is a fusion reactor right there. Honestly, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll fission. I did not even get the levels I needed, and that's okay. But as long as I'm able to max out my Sun, well, fuse to get Sun, max it out, and then combine with Black Hole Ball, you guys will see the insta-kill capabilities. It's a lot of work to make this ball, and it's really cool, but I honestly, I'm just straight up, yeah, I don't think it's worth it. It's a cool effect for like 10 seconds when it works, but then when you're at the boss and you're waiting for 10,000 years, it's not that fun. So yeah, now I just need a fusion reactor. Boom. Okay, make a sun. Now we gotta max out the sun, which might take us a while. We're literally almost at the end of the game. You know, Physicist, he's not amazing, but he is pretty fun. Pretty damn nut. Oh, no. Okay, I need that. I need to level up and then pick that up, and I should be able to get the combination. All right, hold up. There's a lot of children around. Boom. Okay, look, check this out. We're gonna combine the sun. So now the sun is max level with Black Hole. Now we can fuse. Fusing the Black Hole and the Sun Ball. These two forsaken. I'm sure this will work with other combinations. But the Black Hole X Sun insta-kills the first non-boss enemy that it hits, but with a 5-second cooldown. But the sun can blind all enemies in view and add a stack of burn every second. So now we got a little bit of that. And then maybe hit him with a little bit of this. And then maybe hit him with a little bit of that. So yeah, this is a really, you guys can't see the bar on our right screen, but it's going sicko mode right now. We are leveling it up so fast. We're just screaming through the levels right now. Look at all the stuff that's dropping on the ground. I can just pick it up. So yeah, it's cool for like 10 seconds when it works. This is super sick, right? It just takes forever for it to work. Yeah, I mean, look, insta-kill, let's go. So yeah, this is one of the, I guess, cooler ball combinations that you can make. I've never played with a lot of them, but this was one of them where like I searched up and someone did the insta-kill build. By the way, we're getting a whole bunch of gold because we're insta-killing everything. It's cool, but like, okay. So here's the problem with this build. You get to the boss, right? You get to the boss. Now, obviously, this is the final boss of the game, so it's going to be a little bit scuffed no matter what. But you'll notice that our damage, it's not going to be spectacular, and I know my HP bar is blocking the screen. But if you walked in here with the Black Hole Ball and the sun, yes, you're killing all the ads, but you're not really going to be insta-killing the boss itself, so it will take a long time. I've had moments where like I fought the easiest boss in the game, which in my opinion is level 4, the mushroom like hive mind, and it just takes forever because this thing is taking for actually it's kind of insta-killing. Wait, maybe this is an exception. It's kind of insta-killing the ads on this guy. Am I tripping out? I think I'm tripping out. I'm so tripping out. I thought it was insta-killing it, but no. But regardless, this is like the best, most fun ball combination. I know like Noseratu is also really cool, but that took 3 evolved balls. I think that was a little bit easier to make, and I think the payoff was more interesting. But you know, you don't need to get this ball combination to win every run. If you have Overgrowth, you got Flicker, you got Holy Laser with like Glacier or something crazy like that, you know, like you're gonna win. But yeah, I got this off camera. I got a lot of the ball combinations with Radical, but like this was one of them where I was like, I'm not searching it up. I gotta watch a video, and I'm glad I did, because I would have never figured this out organically. And now the official boss is here, and the damage is not the greatest, but it's actually not that bad. We are playing Physicist, so all the balls fall back on him, which is nice. Honestly, yeah, that damage is actually not that bad as I thought it would be. But yeah, I'm gonna miss this game. Not like I'm gonna throw it away forever. I'm probably gonna just stop recording it because I'm about to finish the 100%. But like I said, guys, I highly recommend this game. This game is super fun. I know there's like a lot of updates coming out. There's an update coming out later this month. I think I'll revisit it just to check it out. Maybe. I'm not so sure how much stuff they're gonna add, but like a whole bunch of games are getting DLCs. Cult of the Lamb's getting a DLC this month. I think Digimon's getting another update, and then this game's getting a DLC update. And there it is. Complete every level with this Physicist to get Gravity's Rainbow. My base may not look like it, but I'm gonna harvest. I really do like this harvesting. Like beautiful. Now check this out. 12 endurance, 11 plus speed. I know it's not amazing. 11 bonus strength, but check it out. On every single level, we have completed every single base level of all of the base characters, and now we have every single achievement. Took us a while, but we got it. Yeah, it took us a while, but it was fun. I think this was the easiest game I've 100%ed, simply because you can have Radical do all of the characters you don't like. I think in my game, what did I not really play with? Like, I really mainly played Warrior, Achy Finger, Repentant. I played a little bit of Embedded. I played Cogitator a decent amount. I really recommend it. Sisyphus, I played a decent amount. Spendthrift, Shield Bearer, but like Flagellant, I was okay. Juggler, I played a lot. Tactician, never really played. Cohabitant, Jacobin, Hitbox, my favorite character. Physicist was okay, and Radical is level 22. So yeah, you can see how many runs I've had with them. But yeah, everything's as scaling. We have all the achievements. I think we have every single building completed as well. Everything in the encyclopedia is done as well. I know this base could be more min-max and like higher levels. I mean, there's an infinite leveling building. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This was a fantastic game. I cannot believe I finished the 100% this fast, even though it took me, I think, 70 hours of not nonstop playing. You know, you can AFK this game, which is like the best part about it. But yeah, I really have enjoyed playing more simple, fun games, indie games, if you could consider this an indie game. I think this is an indie game, right? But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know down in the comment section if you guys enjoyed Ball X Pit, and if you guys want to see the new update if it comes out. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It's been Adrian, guys.